Okay, so in the first video, we're letting cesium-137 come in. That's what we have on the detector. And as I said a few times, if I was just doing cesium-137, perhaps I'd like to turn the amplifier gain up to bring the photo peak way over here to expand and use the full dynamic range of my instrument, but I'm not going to do that because I know that the cobalt 60 peaks are going to need this region right here, so we're just going to leave it. But loosely speaking, I'm just reading some course numbers off. Looks like channel, as I mentioned last time, about 500 or 505 is going to correspond to 663 keV, but you'll do a better job in identifying those peaks in the data file and really get in there and see what channel corresponds to that gamma ray energy. So the question was, how long do you let it run? Well, you let it run until some of these features sort of smoothen themselves out. And at the moment, we're just calibrating, and so I'm not too worried about it. I think it's very clear where the center of this peak is right here. And so we're going to stop here in just a couple of seconds, and I'll save it to some data file that is indicative of the name. Then you can get in there with MATLAB or whatever software you're using to nail down exactly what channel number this peak exists at, and maybe even doing a Gaussian fit on that photo peak right there to find the centroid and nail down exactly what channel is going to correspond to this emission energy of, in this case, of cesium-137 or 663 keV. So I'll pause now and do the data save.